Here's some poison damage. Oh no, there's more poison damage here. Well, I'm gonna climb down. Well, we died by poison damage. Hello everyone, how are you all doing today? So I'm just doing a test on notifications. I have gotten a few people saying they haven't gotten notifications recently, so I was just kind of curious. But yeah, might as well just play a little bit of a game. This is called Roguebook. And it's a fun game. I played a lot of it. I'm playing it on easy in a technical sense right now, just to test out some things. But yeah, whoops, that's right. So with this one, it's gonna do this. Alright, that was a quick match because I have some pretty good cards in my hand. So let's see what we have on the map here. Got the notification here. Awesome. Thank you. You could leave now. I'm kidding. If you want to stay, awesome. But yeah, some people have said they haven't gotten notifications recently. And then I learned, and don't get me wrong, I don't know if this is true or not, but it sounds like that might be just like a small problem with YouTube right now. Oh, let's see here. A strange green casing dangles from the nearby tree. Consume one card of your hand and start each battle. Sounds like something is moving inside. Each turn, the first time you dissolve a card, reduce the cost of a random card in your hand. Either way, these might be interesting. We'll try it. I've never gotten this one before, so I've gotten like the dragon skeleton thing, so I'm not... So I kind of knew what I was getting there. You might as well start here, because then we could get a battle and also this item. Awesome. Oh, of course you have to dissolve the one good card. That's okay, we got some good stuff here anyways. So how's everyone's day going anyways? Whoops, did not mean to do that. Thinking here, in truth, okay, it's best to get rid of one of them if anything. And we'll let him defend because he could actually heal after this. Okay, awesome. So with this, we could actually do this. And there we go, awesome.
Hey, my crush.
Okay, so when we get some allies, it'll be great to do that. Okay. I'm hoping we can defeat this thing before it runs away. This is one of those kind of monsters that runs away. And I know we could defeat it. Whoops. Especially if we just do this, then it's technically already defeated.
What's over there?
Alright, so we got a really hard battle over there. Not really looking for extremely hard battles yet, but if it's where we're going, it's where we're going. You got rid of the one card I would use multiple times? Well, thank you. Might as well do that. Truth, I should have done the block one now that I look at it, but that's okay. Okay, so I think, well, I mean, this guy is almost, they're gonna be going down soon. Yeah, okay. I forget if the fur on it makes it so it could, like, withstand a hit or not, so that's why I was kind of waiting there. Okay, so we got a good thing right here. So with this, we could just decide where the paint's gonna go. That's good. Got notification, thank you. Yeah, people were telling me they weren't getting notifications, so I was kind of curious. Let's see here. Yeah, that's the better move right there. Yeah, do some more damage. No matter what, I'm not going to defeat this monster on this turn, so here we go. Oh, no, I will because of the bleed on it. might be
Let's
time to
match
do
up.
some healing.
Nice.
See what's at the
We
store.
can make some use of this.
They got anything to drink?
All this hero's cards gain retain. That would be good for. I don't know if I need to retain any cards though. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna give this to
Nice
you.
find.
We're gonna get this. Gonna get this too. Alright, I just spent a lot of money. Let's do it on this one. Like, whoops, I did not mean to do that. Oh well. Well, anyways, we just we expanded the map just a small bit, even though it doesn't need it. Oh, these guys. Think go for this one. No matter what, we're going to be taking some damage here, so let's just do... Yeah, let's just do this, because he could heal... Oh wait, no, we gained... Oh, that's awesome. We're gonna get rid of this guy, then we won't take any damage. There we go. Those guys are usually a bit of a pain because it's like you're trying to defeat one of them and the other ones are getting shields. In truth, I think this area is very much done. I mean, wait, what? Ah, no, I didn't do it correctly. I don't know why I didn't do that correctly. It's kind of weird.
Wait a moment. We
Ah,
need
good.
this.
These I always like getting. Those could kind of make or break your run. So let's go ahead and fight this guy right here. He's going to be a tougher one. We'll find out how it goes. Okay. So what I hate about this particular battle is your front character will always have a bleed debuff on him, no matter what. Now, possibly it could happen to our other character too, so we have to be very, like, focused, you could say. Yeah, let's do this. and add some bleed to this character.
I feel stronger. Refreshing.
Hey Daniel, how are you doing? Hopefully your day is going well. Mine's been pretty good. Just chilling? Cool. Alright, so let's go with this. I did that wrong. I should have done some other extra blocking. Okay, then let's just go with this. It's not like we're gonna be able to do much. Just go with this for right now. Just ate 2 hot dogs and ate some lemon flavored candy and an orange soda to drink because I was watching a movie for Black History Month. Oh, cool. Test vid. Hey, Phantom, how are you doing? I think what we should do is this. There. We just won.
Worthy foe.
Reminds me, they introduced a fun little card game. They did? All on the new planet? Oh, well, I'll have to check it out sometime.
This works. Suitable.
Just realized our HP is so down. There's no allies to get. The start of each battle, this hero has 3 power for 1 turn.
We could use this.
So what we could do is just map out this map just a little bit more. See if we could find anything like this. That's really good. This right now is going to be really good for us too.
Nice.
Each card has a character and you face against your opponent's character rolling a dice. If your dice number is more than the opponent's defending dice number, you deal damage subtracting by their dice. So is it like dungeon dice monsters from Yu-Gi-Oh? On truth, I think it should be that. You'll unlock it when you get that part of the story, I think. Oh, I want to unlock it now. I want to play Dungeon Dice Monsters. Honkai Star Rail style. Ooh, Toad Treasure Tracker minigames here? That's awesome. I would love to try that out too. Okay, that was it for that enemy. I don't think there's much else we can find around here, sadly. Yeah, things are a little more closed off. Like, there could be something up there, maybe. Oh. Decided to abstain from getting tennis and get air riders instead. To tell you the truth, air riders, I think, and you know, this is not to devalue a game. I think from what I played, air riders is a better choice of the two. Yeah, I'd say Air Riders is the better choice. I think this would be great. Oh, there's an ally, but it's... Ally remains on the battlefield. Yeah. Use this ability once per turn. Ally loses one spirit when activated unless they are spiritless. Yeah, they are pretty good quality. I think in general, that's ally is not going to work for us. We get Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for Switch 2. Trying to remember which one is Rebirth. I did get Final Fantasy VII for Switch. Well, Switch 2 in that sense. Is Rebirth the one with Zack? I was hoping for a different card, but we did not get it. Rebirth is the second part of the series. Zack is Crisis Core, but he does have an important role in Rebirth. Yeah, I don't know. I have to check. I think I've already gotten Rebirth. I remember it was hard to get the original 7 for a while on even PlayStation 5, but Rebirth, yeah, I think I have that because I was like, oh, that's coming out. I'm going to get that when it first was coming out. So what's your favorite Final Fantasy Phantom?
Welcome to the party!
So far, Rebirth. Oh, really?
Yeah.
My favorite Final Fantasy, believe it or not, is Final Fantasy IX. I think there's one that I like a tad more than 9, but I always come back to play 9. So I'd say 9 is my favorite.
Yeah.
Well, this enemy is done.
Rest well.
That might be great if I could get a single hit going. I'm gonna give it to you.
Mind if I do?
So this is where the single hit's gonna go with that one diamond we just got. So now it's gonna do 20 on our fire attack, which will infect bleed eventually to other things. Alright, let's try it out. Yep, now they have bleed on them. First part was nice intro to the series. The 7th series, Rebirth, was an action-packed adventure throughout the world, not just the city. So, and then it's still on a cliffhanger, right? They're gonna eventually come out with the last parts, right?
Let's take a look.
So we could gain block 7 or block 15. I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna do it on the one that costs 0. So now we could do attack damage, and we could also get some actual, like, defense too. Sometime this year. I'm expecting Kingdom Hearts to be announced this year too. Wait, Kingdom Hearts 4 is real? It's not going to be Kingdom Hearts 4. You know that. It's going to be like Kingdom Hearts like 0.5 before Birth by Sleep. You know what I mean. And then they'll play a Kingdom Hearts game that comes way after 4, but you have to know 4 to understand the cliffhanger after that one. Kingdom Hearts Age of Calamity. Okay, so this match is done with right here. There we go. You know, I can't wait for the part where in Kingdom Hearts, Mario and Luigi appear to save them from stuff. See, Super Smash Bros. Is canon. That's just where Cloud and Sephiroth went after 2. This hero gets 10 coins. I'm gonna give it to you.
This is what I came here for.
Let's see what's at this shop. I don't know if we really want anything right now, at least. This might be good to an extent. Like, if we only have her cards in play, I could see where it's like, we could retain it and then eventually use it, but at the same time, it's hard to say. Let's get this, since we're going to be dealing with one of those in a second. It's going to be David enters the final battle in the last moment. Yeah, it's like, who are you? I'm the true Keyblade Master. The Bird Blade. Yes, the Bird Blade. I have thought about it, you know, I don't know when I'll do this, but it'd be fun to do like a Pokemon series where I just only use birds. The birds. Like, so that means, like, let's pretend we're using, we're playing, what was the last Pokemon game? Like, you would start with the bird character. And of course you would have to catch the Lechonk because that is forced on you. Yeah, flying team lock run. Yeah, basically only flying Pokemon. Do you need any for Surf? That would be the only downfall. No, you don't. No, not at all. Yeah, so you could do like a bird only kind of run. You get your starter and release it the moment you get your first flying type. Yeah, I could do that too. I usually don't like using starters, to tell you the truth. I do them mostly on stream. But yeah, I don't really like the starters because they're just so overpowered sometimes. Oh, that's great. We got one of those. That's great. In truth, we could probably just use this. First time a hero takes damage, each battle draw a card. It'd be you, most likely. That's why Ash chose Pikachu instead. I think that's all his options were. Alright, so let's infect the lead onto this thing. And in truth, this is all we can do this round. There we go. Awesome. Fun fact, did you know that in the Darkrai movie, Brock's Croagunk stopped a Draco meteor from Dialga? Easily, might I add. Ha! I never saw that movie, so I had no idea, but that's interesting. Oh, I had a chance to add more defense. Let's do this so we could infect more bleed on them. Alright, battle over. Wait, what? You still had... Wow. Wow, I did not do the math properly on that. You had 1 more HP. Let's go with this. I'm hoping to find 1 more of the light orb things, just so I could possibly do better. Fighting Cynthia, flying, walk, run, yelling, "My birds!" Well, I also was like, so how do I name them? Would this be the angry bird? This would be the happy bird. This would be the dragon bird. This would be good to an extent. Oh, we just unlocked this. Okay. We'll do this one. You could name them after fictional bird cartoon characters, maybe. Okay, good. We're good defense-wise here. This is technically a bad move, but we're going for it. There we go. Yep, let's do this. A lot of bleed, basically. You named a Articuno Mordecai? Oh, I thought this soup was going to be 1 turn kind of thing. That's good to know. Now, out of curiosity, would that increase the dagger attack? It does. Wow. Wow. Think we need some healing.
Let's patch up.
Now we can run on the map. Awesome. And we did get that. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
What's over there?
We'll check that out in a second. We probably will want to... There's like a mine here. See this right here? And I'm not ready to go there just yet, but eventually we hopefully will go there and survive. Oh no, not this. So draw a card. Defeating a chapter boss permanently removes... So, seems like this is where you want to go, but at the same time, I think we're gonna have to fight. Yep. It's all up to our friend here. I think that's all we can do. I was gonna try to upgrade my attack there, but I was like, no, that just won't work. Fire Red and Leaf Green have been heavily spectated to be ported over the Switch 2 soon. I've heard that too. It'd be great if it is. If it isn't, then we'll just keep waiting till it is. I wouldn't mind having yellow version again. Oh my gosh, if it was $50 per game, they would have to do so much. Like they would have to bring in like some extra graphics and stuff. If it was about maybe $30 to $20, fine, whatever. But like $50 for that, no. Notice I did not get notified. Oh, okay. Thank you, Rika. Also, my friend besides me said hi. His name is Kirby. Well, hi, Kirby. How are you doing? Yeah, just playing a few rounds of this game for right now. Well, one round, really. One of my subscribers, well, and Maverick were just like, oh, I haven't been getting your notifications. So I was like, huh. So I was like, let's test this, because I heard there was a small thing that YouTube was doing. I can't confirm it to be true, where they're just like testing notifications, so maybe there was something going on. Also, my friend beside, oh yeah, they said are doing well and ask, how are you doing? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. David, you shouldn't said right back at ya. The Kirby missed opportunity. Oh my gosh, yes. YouTube is stinky. Yes, it smells right now. That's when suddenly this video just, well, this stream just stops. And it's like, well, yep, the stream is over with. He called YouTube stinky. My YouTube channel just disappears after that. You never hear from me again. All right, there we go.
I feel stronger.
Man, I don't know if that battle was really worth the
Nice.
unicorn horn kind of thing, but this is what we got.
Refreshing.
Okay, so... Oh, they took away a really good card. That's okay. We're just gonna have to just block like we have been. It'd be nice if I could make that one card that costs 3 just become like 2 eventually. What is it? It's called Rogue Book. Yeah, it is a fun game. I actually recommend this game. It's one of those games where it's like, if I have nothing else to do in life, I'll just put this on. Ever played Unicorn Overlord? Yes, I love Unicorn Overlord. Alright, so we'll get rid of this. I always trust David with games he plays, the good games. I don't always play good games, but thank you, I appreciate that. Alright, there we go. But yeah, this is a good one. It's on sale, so I'm thinking of getting it. What's the pros and cons? I'll say it from this point of view. I think the pro is... It's a really addicting game in time where if you once you get through the gameplay, it really hits you. It's kind of like Slay the Spire if you ever played that. The only thing I'd say con-wise, after you beat it, I think it's like about twice or something like that, maybe just once, they add somewhat of a challenge mode, and those get really challenging to the point where I was just like, I'm going to take a break for a while. But you could always just play it without the challenge if you want. I'm playing it without the challenge right now. But yeah, if you've ever played Slay the Spire, you got a pretty good idea of how this game is going to play. How's the story? You know, I don't really pay attention to the story on this one. It's just very much like darkness is in the realms and you have to defeat it kind of thing. I think there's a little more to it than just that, but once you defeat it, then light comes back to the world. I think there's more to it than just that, but that's how I'm thinking of it. It's always darkness. Ansem, where are you, bro? Kingdom Hearts is darkness. No, Kingdom Hearts is like, man. Alright, so let's see here. We do have a few items in here. Oh, the orb's over there. We want the orb. If we could defeat this. So this area is a little challenging, so we'll see how this goes. Alright, so on this one, we just want to live. Okay. Actually, this will do it. I was a little concerned that we wouldn't get enough, but this is definitely not there. You made up a Valentine's poem that Blade would say? Really? I bet that's interesting. Let's get rid of this one this time around. We're just trying to survive this blade. Blood is red. Bruises are blue. The reachable paradise might be... Wow. I noticed there is like a Blade figure now. I actually have a small like Robin figure coming. I already have a Venturing, but Robin figure is next for me. There is a Sunday one. I'm just like, I don't know if I want Sunday. I mean, every day is Sunday, of course. So we have, you know what, just do this immediately, get some bleed on them. We are going to take damage on this one. I really want to get one of those for real, for real. Wow, David, but Sunday is a bird. Sunday's a bad bird. Okay, so yeah, that's good. Actually, let's do this now. Alright, one more hit and they're done, and that's good because we only can do one more turn. It'd be good to just add some defense first just in case. Oh yeah, I saw the new character. I tried pulling for them because, you know, we're getting all this like free pulls basically. But then I saw Black Swan, and I'm like, I'm gonna try pulling for her instead. Okay, what is the lock on it? Wow, this is gonna be a tough one. Okay. In truth, what we need to do is put all our efforts on our main character for now. Oh, I see. Oh, no, we did it. We somehow did it. I'm okay with that. This attack the leading enemy for damage equal to the draw pile. That's going to be good no matter what. I think we should... We'll do it for a
Very
lunge.
well.
So I'm making a team of fools once I get her. Oh, which one? Oh, Sparkle. Okay.
Let's patch up.
Oh, okay. Sparksy is different than Sparkle. I thought it was just a nickname you were giving Sparkle. Okay. Let's see here. Twice so much damage to the leading enemy instead. Each time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to a random enemy. That'd be great, but kind of seems worthless in some ways. If this hero did not attack last turn, they gain 2 power this turn. I feel like for what it's worth, none of these are really what we need in life.
Let's get crazy.
So when is Mario Tennis Headache coming? Well, that was last night. And I don't know. I think Sam is feeling better, so I don't know if we'll even stream that tomorrow. But yeah, I just had a small headache last night, and it just was like there. I'm like, I don't like this. Nah, I was like, I'm just gonna wait it out and then go to bed when I was ready to. Actually, it'd be better to use that there. Wow, we're actually going to take some damage here. That's okay, though. When is the next Star Rail stream? Hopefully tonight. It's hard to say. I feel like tonight is a back and forth on if I could do anything or not. We'll find out, though. I think this is going to be my only move. Well, no, not my only move. We need some defense, that's for sure. I think what we should do is go full defense, actually. We need to defeat this thing now. Yep, there we go.
A worthy foe.
This card hits, removes all enemies block. I'm gonna put it on that. I think we're ready. I know there's this one other enemy here, but I think better to just go for the boss at this point.
This works. Very
Okay,
well.
so we got some things going on this time around.
Suitable.
Hopefully that will help us out. Okay, no matter how you look at this battle, we have to... Like, I'm thinking here, like, this guy... So, what it is this one eats a monster, but it's the one you defeat. Go for this one. Oh, I must be thinking of a different effect, because I remember the one with teeth. When anything dies, the enemy gains 4 attack. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay, got it. Wow, our character might actually get hurt here. At this point, what I'm trying to do is defend that one enemy we have. Alright, so you've already gained some extra attack. I don't like that. Yeah, we could do this. We don't want this enemy to get any more powerful. Hey, Hero Time, how's it going? This is one of those times when I'm gonna have to do this. It's not gonna work out, but it is what it is. What's this game called? It's called Rogue Book. It's actually a good one. I recommend this one. Yeah, I think on this case we're doing this. No worries. Enjoy your VR chat. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this, because he could still take a lot more hits. Now we can do some big damage. Let's go for it. All right, I'm glad we won that. I thought we were gonna lose. Let's do that with you. That's gonna be great. So this is going to allow us to gain
This works.
a card at the beginning of each battle. So I'm going to give it to our fire thing so we could do a lot of great, strong abilities up front. Wow, this costs 3 less. I'm gonna get this, and we're gonna put it on our card that costs 3. Now it costs 0. We can use it as much as we want. Which I'm gonna just do right now. Oh, that thing we had from the start is a dragon now? Start of each turn, draw. Wow, okay, that's the first time I've ever gotten that. Wow. But it's a dragon that does 10 damage. That's pretty cool. Okay. Gonna do this. It's gonna just give us something. It's better to do that than go into the fight of it right now, from what I can tell. Okay. I think we're gonna do great against the boss. And this will be like the final area, so once we beat the boss here, we've won. I'm gonna do this. There we go. And then this one enemy is gonna be going down to a dagger. There we go, one.
It's beautiful.
Okay, let's do this. And now we do this. And we could reveal this area. I just realized we're already at 300 coins, which is great. From here, we could decide. Oh, I was not thinking we'd get another ink jar, but okay. We'll definitely want to go for those scissors. And yes, this is good.
We should hang on to this.
We got some great energy. Like I said at the beginning of this stream, that could actually make or break your game from what I can tell. Whenever you would deal less than 8 damage to an enemy, deal 8 damage instead. That's good for right now. Yep. I'm gonna do this.
Nice.
Alright, so what else can we get? At the start of your turn, gain 1 block until you have 20. Well, I mean gain block until you have 20. Draw a card, it costs 0. That might be good to save up to, but for what it's worth, I'd rather have defense. Okay. We got some good stuff going on here, so I think we're gonna do just fine.
Where'd they come from?
Oh, it's because it had to reconstruct its friends. I was like, why is it taking damage? I've never been able to defeat any of its friends behind it. Okay, this enemy is one more turn, it's done. There's nothing you can do. Like, even though it has like 30 shield, that bleed damage is going to be what destroys it in the end. Watch. There we go. While this hero is leading, their attacks inflict bleed. Well,
We could use this.
I've been wanting that the whole game, nothing but bleed damage. So there we go. That works for at least one of the characters who I'm planning to have always lead, technically. Wow, we just defeated that guy so quickly. Okay, go for it. There we go. Yeah, we're doing really well, actually. I think we should do this. In truth, the one we need to destroy is the one in the back. Okay, everything is going well.
So be it.
I think we should do some fire damage. Get some bleed going on for all of them. Now that one is definitely done. Let's get bleed going on this guy. No, I meant to... Well, okay, that worked on both of them. I thought I still had to defeat the first one. Okay, after this, we probably should go battle the kind of a mid-boss kind of thing, and then after that, we'll look at the store and then decide from there what we should do. Trying to go after the machine in the back because it is the only one that can add like burn damage. Oh my gosh, it just needs one more. Well, it's gonna do burn damage to us, sadly. The first one is basically done based on the map. Now the second one's done. Okay, cool, we won that one. Wow, they explode? Okay.
Refreshing.
Alright, so let's go do it. Mid kind of boss, let's see. Alright, so this guy, we gotta make sure this earthquake thing does not go to 1. I mean, to 0. Every turn that is. So we gotta be very selective of our cards. Glad we have the dragon. That's gonna do at least 10 damage every turn, so that's good. Gonna just do this. There we go. We got this. Okay, good. We did it.
Well,
Pierce for half of the damage. Okay. Yeah, might as well for that. So, the start hit turn deal double damage. I think for what it is, we don't need anything. Now, because this is the last area, I feel like we should just use up our paintbrushes, or at least some, just to see what else we possibly could find. But it looks like this area is very much done, technically. It wouldn't hurt, like right here we could get some stuff going on here. It wouldn't hurt to see some extra land if we can. Just seeing what we can get, like, big land, you could say. Now, one thing I haven't done the whole game, really, is you could draw from here and see what else you could get. And this might be good to just have there. But yeah, I think we are pretty good.
Nice.
I'm gonna get that just in case. And the reason why is we could put this on something and it'll always do a critical, so... And I think we should do it on this, our newest attack. Let's go for it. Final boss. Now these guys are interesting. You kind of want to just keep hitting them. I mean, yeah, of course, but it's more of like, this one starts with 12 attack, and now it's down to 3 because I kept hitting it. I'm gonna just leave that turn right there. Yep. And in some cases, you kind of want them to be equal at the very end, if I remember right. Okay, that should work for right now. Let's do this. So we did take some bleed damage, but we'll be fine from what I can tell. We are going to take some damage here, but we'll be just fine. Let's go with this. Alright, I just wanted 0 damage from that guy, so there we go. Okay, we're gonna win this now. There we go. Bleed damage, go. Haha.
Stronger.
Like I said, darkness, and then once you win, light. If you're wondering what the pages are, what you would do is you would start a new match, and then you could actually talk to the shop guy at the beginning here, and you could actually kind of map out and improve your characters, kind of like a skill tree, like this. There we go. Well, everyone, thank you for joining me for this test. Again, if you got a notification, let me know. Great. If you didn't, well, that's what it is. Until next time, everyone, I hope that you enjoyed this. And if you could, leave a like. And if you're brand new and want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. Be a blessing to someone, and I hope that you have a blessed one. See you around.